on today's episode of Fun Fact Flash. Fun Fact Flash? Yeah. We're talking about the red-winged blackbird. It's a bird, and it has red on its wings. I know, big shocker. Here's the flash of the red-winged blackbird that I drew. Try to say red-winged blackbird 3 times fast, or even 5, or even 1 time fast. It's not easy. I'm doing a great job. The males are all black with red and a little bit of yellow on their wings. There is a subspecies in California that does not have the yellow, but studies have shown that the difference in these birds is actually just based on where they live and is actually not a different genetic makeup. Interesting. They like to eat off the ground, so if you want to keep them around, sprinkle your seeds on the ground. They're also known to be very aggressive in protecting their nest, and they'll go after bigger animals and even humans, so leave their babies alone. Oldest recorded blackbird was almost 16 years old, which is wild because most blackbirds only live for about 2 years. So he was ancient and probably so wise, honestly. Like, he probably saw some shit. Cultures, seeing a red-winged blackbird is a sign of luck and protection. Is a story in Native American folklore of how the red-winged blackbird got its markings. And basically there was a man who was really frustrated with his life, and so he started a fire in the marsh, like taking his anger out on the world. And this little blackbird saw it and went and told like the village people, and not the band, like the people that lived in the village. Anyway, the man got mad at the bird, and so he threw a shell at him, which cut his wings and made it bleed. And luckily the people were able to come and put the fire out, and where that mark was never went away from the blackbird. So it was always a symbol of this blackbird's like honorable deed forever and ever. Here is the tattoo I did of the red-winged blackbird. I love it. Cute little guy. Anyway, that concludes this episode of Fun Fact Flash. See you next time.